Hello everybody, and welcome to today's edition of the Daf Yomi. Today, Makkos Daf, Daf 10 Amud B. So just carry on from the last Amud. The mission teaches that and roads were aligned for them from this city to that city. This is talking about the cities of refuge, the Ari Michlot. It is taught in a brayta that Rabbi Elazar ben Yaakov says, refuge was written. Milos Hayakosov. The term refuge was written at the crossroads, directing the unintentional murderers to the city of refuge. And according to the statement of Rabbi Elazar ben Yaakov, Rambam Sefer Nezikin Hilchot Duseich Ushmiut HaNefes 8.5. Refuge was written on the signs at every crossroads, marking the path to the city of refuge, so that the unintentional murderer would identify the route to the city of refuge and turn to go there. Rav Kahana said, what is the verse from which this is derived? Prepare for you the road, Deuteronomy 19:3, meaning perform for you the preparation of the road. Apropos that halacha, the Gemara cites of Rav Hama bar Hanina introduces portion with regard to the halachot of exile with the introduction from here. Pasachla Pischa. It was customary that sages of the Talmud would introduce a sermon with regard to the particular portion in the Torah with a verse from the prophets or writings, which he would interpret in a manner that connected it to the portion in question. There are many examples of Aggadic Midrash that are similarly structured. From here, good and upright is God, and therefore he directs sinners along the way. In Psalm 25:8, he said, if he directs sinners by commanding the placing of signs directing the city of refuge, it may be inferred a fortiori that he will assist and direct the righteous along the path of righteousness. Rabbi Shimon ben Lakish introduced this portion with an introduction from here, and it is stated with regard to an unintentional murderer, and one who did not lie in wait, but God caused it to come to his hand, and I will appoint you a place where he may flee in Exodus 21:13. Now this is puzzling. Why would God cause one to sin in this manner? The verse states, as the ancient parable says, from the wicked comes forth wickedness. In 1 Samuel 24:13, evil incidents before those who have already sinned. So what's a footnote? Kasha Omo Mashuk Hakadmoni. As the ancient parable says, Rashi explains that the ancient parable is referring to the Torah, which contains the words of God, who preceded the world. Reish Lakish explains that the meaning of the verse in the Torah, but God caused it to come to his hand, parallels the parable, from the wicked comes forth wickedness. Reish Lakish explains, in this light, the verse, but God caused it to come to his hand, may be understood with regard to what scenario is this verse speaking. It is with regard to two people who killed a person. One, where one had killed unintentionally, while the other killed intentionally.